Namaste. Today we will be working on a few transitions to change directions. Inspired by the Mahavidyas, I want to be able to cover 10 directions. The first one is from Cobra to Paschimottanasana, and this will give you a turn of 180 degrees. From a lower Cobra position, bring one leg up, cross it behind, opening and turning. I lead the movement with my legs and the body follows. You can go back and forth between these two asanas and you can adjust the place where you land, changing the angle of your legs. The second one is from a wide stance forward fold to Matsyendrasana or the twist. It feels good to break the limits of the mat and be able to work on an open space to explore all these different possibilities. You can go back and forth, keeping your feet on the same spot. I lead the movement with my arms and the rest of the body follows. These type of transitions are suitable for classes with kids or with teenagers because they are fun to practice and they learn coordination with the body. With any two given asanas, you can find always creative ways to connect them. This one is from camel pose to happy baby. It's a good idea to pair two poses that compensate each other. For example, on this one, from camel, which is a back bend, to happy baby, or Supta Baddha Konasana, which is rounding the spine. With this transition, you are covering a turn of 90 degrees. Always harmonize the movement with your breathing. Your young students will enjoy a lot rocking and going from one to the other. Before practicing these transitions, I did a really good warm-up for all the body, all the joints, but especially for the next one. This is Halasana to pigeon pose. Be aware that I'm rolling over my shoulder and not over my head. If you find a way to roll over your shoulder, this transition is fun and safe, but be mindful and take your time to find that little secret. With this transition, I will end up facing 45 degrees from the initial front. And to repeat, you can also face to the opposite direction depending how you recover the back leg. Now that we have all these different transitions covering different angles, we will try to put all together, covering the 8 cardinal directions and up and down, and I will tell you the story of the Mahavidyas. Once upon a time, before time, we meet Shiva and Parvati. Shiva is the god of creation and destruction, and Parvati is his Shakti, his wife. They are the father and mother of this universe. This couple has a passionate relationship, and they are inseparable. One day, Shiva is getting ready to go out. He loves to go in these journeys and meditate in the woods or in the mountains with his army of Ganas. But Parvati is in the mood for something else, so she tries to delay him. But Shiva gets a little impatient and the tension rises and they are having a little argument about these domestic things. But Shiva says the wrong thing and he calls Parvati the Dark One. So she is enraged and she turns into Kali. And from her shape as Kali Ma, 9 other goddesses sprang from her, surrounding Shiva from above and below, and from the 8 cardinal points around him. These 10 goddesses of different colors, attributes, and shapes are the 10 Mahavidyas, the Dasa Mahavidya, the 10 great goddesses of wisdom. Now Shiva is in the center, and he is marveled at the power of her Shakti. So he's there adoring her, and actually with these 10 goddesses of wisdom, he realizes the 10 ways to know her. You would think that in this way, Parvati is stopping Shiva from living and imprisoning him, but actually, she is liberating him because she is showing herself in these 10 different ways of knowing the real energy of the goddess, the real nature of the self. The inspiration for this series, as I said, it was to create a salutation for these 10 goddesses of wisdom in the 10 different directions where they manifest. But to take it to a higher level of understanding, let's say all the different directions are inside us. And in this way, for me, embodying all these possible directions feels liberating and also fulfilling in a way. I thank my 10 mothers of awakening for the inspiration. I wish you find all the possibilities inside you too. Namaste and thank you for watching.